What's up, folks? This is Lewis here. Welcome to Nerd Report Tuesday edition. A lot of news here today. Of course, the saga continues with Carlee Russell, the confession that everything was fake. A lot of people are curious right now. I know most people want to know about the boyfriend and the breakup and the personal stuff. And I actually, is she going to get charged? And also, what exactly was the motive? Was there another side guy she was trying to hook up with? I have no idea. Do you guys want to know the truth? I want to know the truth. But before we get to that, let's talk about Meghan Markle. I'm kidding. Relax. I know people are asking me to, but I'm not that knowledgeable at it right now. I'm learning. All right. Well, let's hope she disappears. All right, let's go. All right, guys. Remember yesterday we got Jules here. Remember the Jules rant? Hashtag Jules rant. Smoke's coming out of her nose. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Yesterday was the press conference. We saw it there. Let's go over the press conference. But before that, let's get Jules in here. What up, Jules?
Hey,
oh my God. You did it. Okay, but you have to get naked and let me feed them to you with orange hair.
Look.
Where's your robe?
I draw the line. But look.
Holy shit. Someone's going to have diarrhea like Carlee.
But I couldn't find any Slim Jims. Sorry.
Where's your toilet paper, though? You should have the toilet paper back there.
I could get it.
Yeah, get the toilet paper so it could be screen accurate.
Okay. Wait.
All right. As Jules goes, she's really taking her job serious. I don't know what's going on here. Who's I get the mouse back here, folks? I don't know what's going on with my mouse. Getting a technical goof. All right. There you go. That was pretty good. Let's get on with yesterday's press conference as we wait for Jules to get the toilet paper so she could be screen accurate. We'll recap this real quick. Let me know if you could hear it.
Good afternoon. I'm Captain Keith Sescaliba with the Hoover Police Department. We're here today to provide an update in the Carlee Russell investigation. Chief Nick Durzis will read a prepared statement that will provide an update in this case.
Speaking of updates, Jules is back. She has toilet paper. Move it closer to the screen. Toilet paper, Cheez-Its, granola bars, and a robe. There you go. You can't get more accurate than that. All right. Are you ready to? Your mic's low. Your mic's down.
I want Slim Jims. That's what I really wanted.
Yeah. Are you getting an urge to call 911 at all?
Maybe.
Are you seeing
I
any little kids in diapers?
I might call 911 on Carlee and tell them that she called a fake police report in, and I'm calling a real one in. How that be?
What are you dipping the Cheetos in?
I don't want ranch dressing.
That's pretty good. I like that. Hearts for Jules. Pretty good. Hanging around me has given you a lot of comedy notes. Raquel, what's up? Thank you for being the first super chat of the day. By the way, all proceeds go to an air conditioner in here before I melt. All right. The last air conditioner blew up or just doesn't want to work.
Didn't you just get that last year, Lewis?
No, like 2 years ago, right? 2 years ago? I tried it on. It doesn't work. Maybe I have to clean it out. I don't know. Hey, Lewis, do you have a P.O. box that I can send you the painting to you? The painting is ready to be said. You said reading, but I'm assuming you said ready. You meant ready. Yeah, I'll put that up.
Ugh.
All right, here we go. There it is. P.O. box in the chat. Hearts for Raquel. Thank you. She has a painting of me. So we'll check that out. We'll check that out pretty soon. Let's continue here with the press conference.
time for a few questions related to the case. Keep in mind,
We have an anti-Cuban Missile Crisis Fund as well from Brandon. What's up, Brandon? Thanks for that as well. Let's go, Brandon.
this is still an ongoing investigation, and there are some questions we simply cannot answer at this point. With that, I'll turn it over to Chief Dursis.
Thank you, Captain. Yes. Good afternoon. Thanks to everyone for attending again today.
Now we're rewatching this. Press 1 if you saw it already. 2 if you didn't. It's a press conference, but we're gonna overanalyze it after we rested for an entire day. So let's see how it goes. Actually, and also press like on this video and try to share it. We were among the first people to start reporting with this, and everybody, a lot of people jumped on it and are, for some reason, YouTube gives them the views. I know people don't like me saying that, but it's like, come on, dude. Really? Really.
I want to thank the members of our department and all of law enforcement who played a role in the investigation of this case. Last Wednesday, July 19th,
You froze.
we held a press conference and provided you with the facts of the Carlee Russell disappearance. We told you the investigation was ongoing. We helped you determine where Carlee was during the 49 hours of her disappearance. Today, I've talked to and received a statement from Mr. Emery Anthony, attorney for Carlee Russell. Mr. Anthony has scheduled a meeting for Carlee to meet with investigators early this afternoon, but then I received an email stating that a statement was being provided by him on her behalf.
That means it's a bullshit statement.
Mr. Anthony asked that I read the statement entirely, which I will do now.
Oh my God.
My client has given me permission to make the following statement on her behalf.
Who has a better apology, Zav girl or this lady right here? Let us know in the comments.
There was no kidnapping on Thursday, July 13th, 2023. My client did not see a baby on the side of the road. My client did not leave the Hoover area when she was identified as a missing person. My client did not have any help in this incident, but this was a single act done by herself.
Okay. The cops are there within 5 minutes. Where the F did she ran that fast out of there?
No, I don't believe that for a minute, Lewis. Do you?
I think
She had somebody pick her up. This was premeditated, in my opinion. And also, in my opinion, I think she had someone waiting for her and picked her up. And as well as, I think that's why she stressed in her apology statement that she hid behind the coattails of her attorney yesterday when she said, and no one else was involved, because I don't think she wants to throw the person under the bus.
Or she was with another dude. What do you guys think in the comments?
Yeah, could be, but whoever helped her is legally in trouble as well.
Yeah, but trust me, she doesn't know what's legal or not.
Well, apparently she did a lot of Googling.
Yeah, but stupid stuff, My experience, people like this, they want clout. And you know what? She's more concerned about upsetting her boyfriend probably than the $500,000 fine that she could face. That hasn't sunk into reality yet.
My client was not with anyone or any hotel with anyone.
You see that? Not with anyone. Not with any hotel. Get it?
Lewis, stop.
My client was not with anyone or any hotel with anyone from the time she was missing. My client apologizes for her actions to this community, to volunteers who were searching for her, to the Hoover Police Department and other agencies.
Also, remember, when it comes to taxpayers, she spent our tax dollars on a baby fit. Remember, government officials, even this guy talking respectfully, they don't care that they're spending our tax money because they get paid with tax money. And we're forced to pay it no matter what through income tax, sales tax, gas tax, tax, and tax tax. They get paid anyways, and it comes very easy. When money comes easy to you, you spend it easy.
Yeah.
Right? So,
They want the money back.
well, they don't care about the money. They'll get it from us. They don't care if they lost it. They got, look, the government almost has endless funds. They get it from us. So we're gonna keep these people accountable that they try to at least make an honest attempt of getting our money back. I think that's fair, right? Right, chat?
As well as to her friends and family.
Money back.
We ask for your prayers for Carlee as she addresses her issues and attempts to move forward, understanding that she made a mistake in this matter. Carlee, again, ask for your forgiveness.
I've made a lot of mistakes before. I've accidentally thought the light was green and went through a red light, and they still gave me a ticket. So there you go.
And prayers. We have a meeting scheduled with Mr. Anthony to further discuss this case. We're currently in discussions with the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office in Bessemer about possible criminal charges related to this case, and we will announce those charges when and if they are filed.
All right, with that, we'll take a few questions.
No.
All right. There we go with that. What do you, any new thoughts, Jules? That's the public. They're asking him a question.
I think that he carefully, he read the statement. Okay. When after the statement, when the Q&A started, he was very, very careful in his answers, especially when he said when and if the district attorney's office files charges. When and if, okay? It's definitely when, and I think after today's meeting, she will be arrested tomorrow, maybe Thursday.
Oh my God! Then we're gonna have to go live after the UFO.
Yeah, well, I'm basing it on which I'm assuming you're going to cover what her own attorney said after he met with the police today, without his client, I might add.
Yeah. What do you think of the boyfriend?
Well, what he did today was pretty damn scathing, don't you think?
Well, I don't know. He's back and forth. Told us to leave.
He was back and forth, but this one is really, he posts on his Instagram
that is blowing up. So it's kind of like they're benefiting off it. Carlee's actions created hurt, confusion, and dishonesty. I was made aware of these false narratives after coming to the defense of my ex, Carlee Russell. That means he broke up.
Yep.
All right. He broke up, my ex, Carlee Russell. So is he broken up because he was with somebody else during that time, or because of her actions made him look like a fool? What do you think?
I think because of her actions, and she made him look like a fool, because on Saturday, him and his family, his entire family, were out on foot searching for her. You didn't know that.
Myself and my family's nature was to react in love and genuine concern. We are disgusted from the outcome of the entire situation. I strongly feel exactly like you all, blindsided with Carlee's actions. So he feels blindsided. Mm-hmm. He had no idea she was like this. This is still an ongoing investigation. That's the narrative. Okay. That's the narrative. Watch out for that. Meaning to me, that's like saying, well, we don't know the facts. She may have still been. That's like throwing a bone. There's still believers, though. There's still believers out there.
There are. I'll give you that, Lewis.
Yeah, there's still crazy people.
Yeah.
This is still an ongoing investigation, but with all of the recent information and her confession, now we gain closure with this situation. No, we don't. We don't gain closure. Let's start with that. If you're going to put a statement like this, have it spell check, like fucking run it through fucking ChatGPT, mother. This is awful. Thank you to all my family, friends, and the nation for supporting through this. I want to all send my prayers and thanks to Miss Angela Haley Paris, her team, and all of the volunteers, thanks again for your unwavering support. The severity in this matter has not been overlooked. I deeply respect the genuine support shared during the situation. Please continue to keep us in your prayers. With love. I'm not even going to mention his name because it's going to give him more views. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think of this statement?
I thought it was pretty telling.
Yeah, I think he's trying to tell people. I think he's trying to tell the girls that he's single.
Oh, he definitely did that.
Yeah.
He did that right in the beginning when he said, "My ex, Carlee Russell." I mean, he put it right out there.
Yesterday he was talking about how leave her alone.
He was. It wasn't yesterday. Wasn't it the day before when he said people needed to stop cyberbullying her? He did that though, Lewis, before the press conference. Don't cyberbully her. She's being cyberbullied. Once that press conference came out, the gloves came off.
Right. Well, we have the attorney speaking. We have that coming up. We have some more reports.
Yeah, and you've got the reporter as well.
What, the reporter, the attorney, which one?
I sent you both.
What reporter? Put it in the private. Can you do that real quick? Before we get to that, folks, as I said, Nerd Report, we usually lead the way. And then stories get big later. So don't forget, tomorrow, let me see if I can find this. Tomorrow, folks, there's a historic UFO hearing. All right. It's going to start really early in the morning. We're going to be covering it. It's a live broadcast. We're going to be reacting to it live. It's going to start really early, at 7 a.m. here. So, we talked about UFOs. We talk about all that stuff. So Congress, they're going to have whistleblowers on there. They're going to tell us what is up with the aliens. You could go over there right now, dropping the link in the comments, and hit the notification so you don't miss this live stream. Head over there and comment real quick. That's this right here. Who's going to be the first one to comment? I see D Nice. I see Will. So there you go. Surprise stream tomorrow. We're going to be reacting to the UFO IP. What is it? UPI phenomena. Head over there and comment. There we go. We got Michael Nothing, Daniel, Haley is going to be there. Make sure to hit the notification. And this is going to be big. We've been asking for alien coverage again. We're going to do it. All right, let's see what we got right here. Here's Haley's attorney on. Oh, no, this is. Let's see what. Can you hear that? Jules, can you hear that? No, I can't hear you either.
His mother led the search for Carlee Russell, and Amisha Cross, a Sirius XM political commentator who has been following the story closely. Thanks to both of you for coming on the program. Appreciate it. Elijah, let me start with you. How did you feel when you heard today's news making it official?
Could you guys hear that?
I felt disrespected. When the matter is as serious as this, it just really brings a lot of awareness to, scams. I mean, people have gone through things like this, such as my family. We've, suffered weeks after weeks looking for our child, only to find out that she was murdered, and
See, that's terrible, man. That's terrible. This man
That's
had his child
Anaya's.
molested.
That's Anaya's dad.
That's terrible.
Yep.
She was thrown in the wilderness pretty much. To hear somebody who could actually put someone through that, it really just makes me feel disgusted, and I feel really disrespected because as a father, losing a child, your baby girl, and once you receive that, I can never forget October 24th, 2019. That's just the day I never forget. Receiving a phone call to tell you that your daughter is missing or she didn't make it home the prior night. I immediately knew something was wrong with my child. So I just feel like it's certain things that you don't play with, and this is just a situation where it just makes me sick in my stomach to know that someone could actually pull something off.
Makes me sick in my stomach. Although
Yeah.
you're reading. What do you think?
I've seen this man countless times, and every time I see him, my heart breaks for him. And she took, and it's his wife is the one that suffers from the lupus. And Carlee just dishonored everything in regards to not just her own family, but this family right here and all missing persons families. I mean, I feel really, really bad for this family. I mean, look at the look on his face. Come on.
And just expect just everybody to say, okay, it's fine. No, it's not fine, because it's almost like pouring salt on the wound. I mean, it brought a lot of memories up. It brought a lot of heartache out. It brought my family back in the public view, because we went through this, and it's something that no parent wants to go through. And for her to put the law enforcement, the first responders through something similar like that, it's very disturbing.
And I'll bet that your daughter's disappearance didn't get a fraction of the attention that this got, did it?
It did get the fraction, but initially, no. Of course, when Anaya went missing, it was more of a 24-hour wait, 24 to 40 hours, and we mostly did most of the media coverage up front. I do send my gratitude.
Oh, that's her.
Yes.
She was already older too. That is
I want to
terrible, man.
cry. She's such a beautiful looking girl. God love her. Rest in peace, Anaya.
And that's why it's difficult for me to cover these the true crime. That's why with more of a we'll cover cases, but I shy away from some, actually a lot, because when you see the victims, man, did they find the perpetrator here?
Yeah, I do. Yes, yes, they did. I'm not even going to tell you what was done to her.
No, I don't want to hear it.
Police department for their efforts, and all the the first responders that came out, and the media, and all the the students in Auburn. But no, nothing to this magnitude initially.
Yeah, I'm looking at gorgeous pictures of Anaya there on our screen. Amisha, let me ask you bigger picture what this means. I mean, this is something that the police certainly indicated was likely last week. Now it's official. Looking at it from a sort of macro perspective, what does it mean to you?
First off, my heart goes out to Mr. Blanchard and all of the families who have legitimately lost their children, their loved ones to kidnapping and other abuses. But on the larger scale, I think that this is extremely frustrating. It's frustrating being a member of the Black community and knowing that there are thousands of young girls and young women who go missing every day, and they don't get a fraction of the news coverage. They don't get a fraction of the level of resources that was devoted to this case that on the outset, at least in my mind, looked like a hoax. There are just a lot of inconsistencies, and I think that the
I still say it's strange we're looking at it from the beginning, from the 911 call, and everybody's calling it a hoax. Why wouldn't the cops feel the same way? Almost like
because Lewis, when she said a child was on the side of the interstate, okay, now they're thinking, well, now the woman that made the 911 call and the child are not here. So initially they have to take it seriously. That night they took it very seriously. Probably by Saturday, by Friday, when they started searching her cell phone, when reports started coming in and things started to make sense, in the background they knew, but they couldn't come out publicly and say anything until they had concrete evidence. They couldn't do it.
Department probably knew it was as well, but as you know, and your viewers probably know, once you amplify
that guy, man, the dad looks dead inside.
Yeah.
To getting the FBI involved and federal investigators as well, the level of attention is a lot higher, but also it all of a sudden leaves your jurisdiction. So there were a lot of things that the Hoover police could not say publicly until it became clearly apparent that, hey, all of these things have been found. We've done all of the research, and now here we are. This woman is.
She just answered your question the same way I did. Were you listening to her, Lewis? She said the same exact thing I just said to you.
We've done all of the research.
Okay, so that just means that I have 3 mothers.
And now here we are. This woman is clearly not being factual. And I think that for those who have lost their loved ones in this way before, which is a lot of people, it becomes really frustrating to watch so much, not only media attention, but resources, but also recognition that someone could even create this type of a hoax.
Yeah.
And acknowledging that she isn't the first one. This has happened before in certain instances, but it's just really frustrating to watch because you know of the hurt that people have, like Mr. Blanchard. You know of the people who donated the $63,000 to Crime Stoppers to find this woman when there was no crime that was ever initiated or created to begin with outside.
Very much facts. I wanted to take this moment to thank D Nice, who's hooked up a bunch of our supporters, a bunch of people watching right now with free memberships. Thank you, D Nice. Again, we are an independent content creator. We are not corporate owned or anything and stuff. So all donations, all contributions really, really do go a long way. And also, if you're new to the channel, first timers, please press that 1 button. So I know this is your first time here. Again, if you're new here, first timers, press that 1. And also let me know what city, country, or wherever you're watching from. I'm very curious to find that out. This is Nerd Report, your favorite. Let's go.
Side of in her own mind, that part is the most frustrating.
Let me ask, thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com.
What did you take out of that? Anything?
Again, it's not new news. They, I said everything she said, I said before she said it. So there. And I told you for days about the Blanchard family. For days, I said Anaya's name over and over and over again. Least we not forget about that child. And let's face it. Thankfully, I have never lost a child. I pray to God that I close my eyes before one of my children do. But I do know this. If I did, God forbid I lost a child, I would die. They say that there is no greater loss than the loss of a child. And if you can survive the loss of a child, then you can survive anything. I give total props to the Blanchard family. They've been dealing with a lot for 4 years. And like Mr. Blanchard said, this opened up those wounds. It opened up those wounds. Him and his wife were out there on Saturday. And then his wife suffers, gets a lupus flare up on Sunday because she was out there all day Saturday in that sun and stuff. Yeah, no. I feel bad for this family. I do not have any mercy for the Russell family. No, I don't. I don't.
Well, the attorney spoke. We're going to
Yes.
get to him right now. See what he has to say. I have not seen this. Did you see this already?
I did.
Okay. So do I need to read this? It's probably in the video.
To try to identify some.
What can you comment
You guys hear that? You hear him?
Yeah.
All right.
about the meeting?
It's a great meeting, a short meeting, just to try to identify some things about where we go from here, responsibilities that we need to take care of. But it was a great meeting, and I want to commend the Hoover Police Department and the Chief of Police for their action and how they have handled everything. So hopefully we can get to the end game, as they say, of this particular thing.
Very telling right there.
Questions, but we're not able to answer anything at this point in time. But just walk with us, and we should be through with this shortly. Okay.
No idea when the next meeting will take place?
I don't think probably will be a next meeting unless something else comes up. But right now, we just want to try to get to the end game and try to make sure our client is taken care of and deal with her issues, and the city of Hoover feel comfortable and safe. That's what we want to deal with.
And how is Carlee?
She's doing better, but still, she's still dealing with some things.
Now, can I ask you, what got you interested in covering something?
And covering? What do you mean covering?
In taking care of it.
Oh no, I represent people. That's my job. I'm a criminal defense attorney. You know, some people
We're gonna
don't
go over this
understand
again.
that people that don't have problems, then they don't need lawyers. People with problems need lawyers. So we try to provide the best service that we can. All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's a great meeting. A short
All right.
meeting.
I
just
kind
to try
of, what'd you get out of that?
Read in between the lines when he
Well,
said,
he sounds too happy. He sounds too happy.
Louis,
Right?
come on. No, he's,
It
you
was
know,
a great meeting. My client's going to get arrested.
of course he's got to give that appearance. Come on. What do you call it? But he said, you know, now the meeting went well, and now we're waiting for end game. Okay. That's code for we're waiting for the charges. That was
It's code for what they
for-
want. Okay, hold on. Let's look at that again.
Yeah.
identify
Listen,
things about where we go from here.
Can you
Go
comment
ahead.
about the meeting?
Go ahead.
you need to listen.
It's a great meeting, a short meeting, just to try to identify some things about where we go from here, responsibilities that we need to take care of. But it was a great meeting, and I want to commend the Hoover Police Department and the Chief of Police for their action and how they
The way he
handle
sounds,
responsibilities that
it sounds like I could change the voice and go, I met Kim Jong-un. He's a great person. He's a great leader. He sounds like Trump complimenting a dictator. He's a great people.
He's a lawyer. He's a mouthpiece. What do you not understand
I've
about
never heard a
how
lawyer talk like this.
oh my God. This is lawyer talk. You need to read
Charlene,
the lines.
thank you so much, Charlene. Did I read that right? Yeah, okay.
No,
Thank you for
it's
that.
Charlene.
Charlene, all right, there you go. That's why I have you here to correct my misreads. Nerd Report is my new favorite. There you go. Compliments will get you everywhere. Hashtag for Charlene, Nerd Report, my new favorite. Should be your old favorite. I don't know what took you so long, but hey, better late than never. But here you go. I'm always excited when a new live starts. Hey, we're excited to have you. My gosh, I always say I love avatars, and that dog. Let us know about that dog in the comments. What is up with that dog? That's a nice dog. He's big.
Yeah, and I bet her dog is better behaved than Frankie is.
Oh yeah, small dogs are assholes, and that's not a thing. That Napoleon complex, but yeah, hearts for you, and thanks for the support.
we need to take care of. But it was a great meeting, and I want to commend the Hoover Police Department and the Chief of Police for their action and how they have handled everything. So hopefully we can get to the.
Sounds like he has the upper hand.
No. Okay, listen. He's in negotiations to get the best deal he
softening
can
them
for
up.
his client. Okay. That's what he's doing. He's not going to come out here, with his boxing gloves on.
Oh, there we
No.
go. He's a politician. He ran for mayor. There we
There
go.
you
That's
go.
why he sounds like a politician.
So,
Playing
he-
both sides of the fence.
exactly. And he's going to try to get the best deal he can for her. He knows what's coming. He knows. And see, when he said in there about responsibilities, Sherlyn, that's the same one. What do you call it? When he said about responsibilities, okay?
Oh, let's keep going with this. I don't know. Once again, Jules is wrong. I have no idea what she said, but she's wrong. Here we go.
The end game, as they say, of this particular.
Look at how kiddie he
I know
is.
you
The
all
end
have
game. My
of this
client gets to
particular thing.
go to jail and pick up the soap.
I know you all have 100 questions, but end game, as they say.
Look how happy.
Handled everything. So hopefully we can get to the end game, as they say, of this particular thing.
He wants to get the Marvel's end game.
I know you all have 100 questions, but we're not able to answer anything at this point in time. But just walk with us, and we should be through with this shortly. Okay.
No
All right. My client's going to have to go to jail very shortly by the end of today. All right.
idea when the next meeting will take place?
I don't think it probably will be a next meeting unless
See?
something else comes up. But right now, we just want to try to get to the end game and try to make
If there's
sure
no,
our
okay,
client is taken
no
care of.
next meeting sounds like they're going to slap her in the hand and let her go.
No.
Folks, slap in the hand, press 1 and let her go. Not that don't confuse it though. I'm not saying she deserves more, but do you think it sounds like he's happy? I'm going to say slap in the hand, press 1, jail time, press 2, jail time with Bunda, press 2. I see him in the chat. So there we go. Let's go, Brandon. I could listen to you all for hours. Yeah, you will be. You will be.
I'm telling you.
Slap in
she's
the hand,
going-
people. I don't think she's going to get upset. Jules, you can't vote for your own
No,
team.
there's more 2s than 1s, okay? More 2s than 1s. And so don't tell me I don't get to vote. You voted. So we just
You don't get to vote.
neither do you. So we just canceled each other out, dude. I'm telling you, she's getting charged.
Does this guy look?
Lewis,
Okay.
listen to me. Please listen to me. She's getting charged. And they're not going to go and arrest her. He's going to go with her, and she's going to turn herself in. So there's not this.
Okay, that's it. I'm done with this nerd debate. All right, let's see who won at the end of this. You got to give us. Let's set up the timer right now. Well, okay, we're gonna debate. I'll bring up. Okay, you bring up your point. I counter. You counter again, and then I end it. And then in the chat, you decide who won. So we both get two shots at this. All right. As soon as it's over, you guys put in the comments Jules or Lewis.
Why don't you just put up a poll, but don't set it out there until.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that.
Let's do Jules, and Jules.
Now I want to emphasize.
Jules, Lewis, or Ty. Make it 3 choices. Jules, Lewis.
Let me see if I could even do this. Hold on a second.
You're right. Elizabeth emoji says that we're not to interrupt each other, and you, Frankie, not.
No, I'll let you. I'll let you talk for a minute. For a minute. All right, or more. I want you to get your entire thoughts through. That's the entire point. But you do your reason, and the debate is she going to jail? Is that what we're debating? Okay. So I'm going to ask you the question: who's going to win this debate? You guys get to vote after. You got to listen to the entire thing. All right, go for it. Make your case.
Okay, number one, she made a false 911 call. Okay. Then number two, she made a false statement to the police. When you make a statement to police, it's under penalty of perjury. Okay. She lied. We all know she lied. The resources that were spent looking for someone that wasn't really missing. Okay. Helicopters out, drones out, boots on the ground, over 200 uniformed officers working the case, jet fuel or whatever fuel they use for helicopters. And I don't know how drones are going, but anyway, all of this adds up. They are not going to take a loss on this, not to mention the community outcry as well. She is being charged. She is going to jail because she violated the law. And that's it. Is she going to go away for a long time? I don't know. But she's going to do time. She's going to get probation. She's going to get community service. She's going to have to pay back the money that was spent on the resources. And why I say all of this, Sherry Papini in California did the same freaking thing this woman did, okay? Same exact thing. Sherry was sentenced to 18 months in jail, okay? And she had to pay all the money back. Do I think she's going to get 18 months in jail? No, but she's going to do time. Absolutely. She's going to do time. Maybe only 30 days just so they can prove their point. But she's doing time. She's going to pay restitution. And there you have it.
That's it?
Yep.
Well, look, you spent a lot of your time explaining the law she broke. And I'm not debating with you whether or not she's guilty of things. What I'm debating is if she's going to get punished or not. Everything you talked about reminds me of Jussie Smollett. Who is she being compared to? Jussie himself. The president tweeted about that. Bigger than the president, you can't get. Bigger than the president of the United States, you can't get. The cops, look, their press conferences are fine. But let's be honest. They waited a couple days before they even told us what the F was going on. They let the people worry for 2 days. They've been we want to give them credit because when they came through, they did have a good presentation in the press conference, but it was 2 days too late. Okay. It was very, very late. They didn't warn the public, hey, there could be someone out there. They're basically dragging their feet. Let's talk about this lawyer that's representing her. He's a politician. All right. He sounds very, very, very happy to have just lost a case 2 minutes ago. Let me say that again. Lawyers want to win cases no matter what. They stick with their client, even if the client is 1,000,000% guilty. Can we agree on that? You won't say yes because you know I'm right. This guy's coming out smiling. He's quoting Marvel movies. He's talking. He is so giddy. He is so happy with the outcome. I don't see the outcome being that he lost. Again, I don't think she's going to get time. I don't think she's going to get the punishment. Jussie Smollett is being compared to her. Now, again, do I think she should? 100% yes. But please don't vote thinking that I don't think she should get time. That's not the debate here. The debate is life fair? Will she get time? No. Papini's white. That's all I'm saying. That's my last thing.
All right. I'm going in for the rebuttal now. All right. First off, that's his job. No, let me even go back further. You said the police made us wait. They were 2 days too late. No, they weren't. Before they can get out there and say anything, okay, they have to make sure they just can't go out willy-nilly, Lewis, and make statements if they don't have anything to back it up with, okay? Because that makes them look bad. So they had a protocol that they had to go by. They followed their protocol. And then when the time was right, when they, oh, I lost everything. Oh, there we go. That made me lose my train of thought. When the time was right, then they came and let the public know and tell the public there's no threat to the community. This is what we know. And we're still investigating. Okay. And then we know what happened with the press conference. So I'm not going to say that the police, waited too long. They did what they needed to do to get to the bottom of this. Her lawyer about being too happy. Listen, that's the game lawyers play. They're not going to get out in front of the press and say, oh my God, the meeting, it was so difficult. And no, they're not going to do that. They have an appearance that they have to keep up. Okay. He also did his job. He probably made a case for her. Number one, that let her turn herself in. Do not come and arrest her. Let's go with the minimal charges possible, because she has to be charged before they can do a plea negotiation. All right. Now, and she has to give an official statement to the police. So he's negotiating all of this. It's the district attorney that's going to charge her. And it's her lawyer's job is to get her the minimum fines, the minimum charges as possible. And when you say that she's being compared to Jussie Smollett, yes, she is. Let's not forget, Jussie Smollett did go to trial. He was found guilty. He did go to county lockup. Granted, he only spent a couple of days there and then they let him out. However, he did have to pay $135,000 back to the city for their resources that was spent investigating his case. So now, what makes it, I don't understand your theory with the Jussie Smollett thing and Carlee. Why do you think that she's going to get off? Jussie Smollett did not get off. He did not get off. He got off easy, but he did not get off. She's going to have to pay. She's going to have to pay.
Jussie Smollett is rich. She's not. So she doesn't, first of all, she doesn't have the money. Look, I'm just going to close it. I'm going to keep it very, very simple, folks. I want you to think of something. Think of something that if they had a meeting today, and if that meeting went the lawyer's way, if that meeting did not go the lawyer's way, he would want another meeting. But he's like, nah, we don't need another meeting. Why? Because he won already. It's like when a boxer goes into a fight, knocks the other guy down, and the other guy goes, I want a rematch. No, I'm not giving you a rematch. I already won. He doesn't want, what do lawyers do when they lose? They appeal. They always, every time they lose, they want the other chance to win.
Yeah, but
he doesn't want a meeting. That's it. Jules' case is closed. I already made my point.
Oh, you can't go for an appeal, Lewis, unless it goes to trial and she loses.
This is not a appeal thing. He doesn't want another meeting with the cops because he already won. They are happy with the turnout. The lawyer that represents Carlee is happy with the turnout. Now, the vote is going to turn on, folks. I think it was pretty fair. Let's go. Let's see who won. Again, I'm not saying she's not guilty of things. I'm just saying she's not going to go to court.
Are we allowed to vote? Am I allowed to vote?
Sure.
We're just going to cancel each other out. Everybody vote in that poll, please. 20, only 27, 28. Come on, how many people are in the chat?
Well, some people are listening on their
oh.
Yeah.
God, I hate Dr. Pepper. I don't know how people can drink this crap.
It gets you hyper.
It tastes like terrible cough medicine.
Now, remember, whatever I said, whoever wins the poll, there's a definitive answer coming. You catch my drift?
When she gets arrested, when she turns
Sure,
herself
or if she doesn't.
arrested, and then we see what the charges are.
Yeah, because I sincerely don't, because I think I'm going to lose this poll, but I'm going to win the reality. Because I don't think trust me, dude, if I lose something, I'm going to want to be on that phone again.
Dude, listen to me though. Are you saying that she is not going to be charged? Are you saying that?
She's not going to jail, bro.
No, that's not my question, Lewis. My question is, do you think they are not going to?
No, she's not going to. It's going to be a charge. If there's a charge, it's a charge of, oh, you're charged. 1 month passes, nothing. 2 months passes, nothing. And then some other outrageous thing happens in the country. Everybody forgets. That's what's going to happen, Jules. That's what's going to happen.
No. I do not agree.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna say Jules is gonna win the poll. You won, but I don't think she's gonna get anything. I don't think she's gonna get anything. I think I did it. I think I made a.
I should have bought a bag of Cheetos because we could have went Cheetos versus Cheetos. Jesus versus.
All right, let's continue. You guys can continue voting as you see this. As you see her lawyer speak.
Care of and deal with her issues, and the city of Hoover feel comfortable and safe. That's what we want to deal with.
And how is Carlee?
She's doing better, but still,
she's doing better. Okay, dude, she's doing better after knowing that she's gonna get charged. My butt.
Lewis, who has to say that? What is they gonna do? Sit there and go, "Oh, she's a total wreck"?
Yeah, she's upset because she didn't do anything and she's getting charged. Yes, she's going to be saying that.
No.
But
oh my God.
She's still dealing with some things.
Now, can I ask, what got you interested in covering?
In covering? What do you mean covering?
In taking care of it.
Oh, no, I represent people. That's my job. I'm a criminal defense attorney. Some people don't understand that. People that don't have problems, then they don't need lawyers. People with problems need lawyers. So we try to provide the best service that we can. All right.
She got a big problem.
Yeah, look, this folks, this is a new look.
All right.
Of a defeated man.
Lawyers. People with problems need lawyers. So we try to provide the best service that we can. All right.
Look at.
Cheers, Bunda. Cheers. Cheers to you, Bunda.
I'm telling you, man, slapping the hand coming.
We'll see.
She's not getting anything.
We'll see. Oh, go back to that. Do you have wait, here.
Thank you very much.
Oh, we missed the whole live. Never mind.
What happened?
I wonder if you could rewind it.
I just cut out of it.
No, a different one. Here, look.
Who's live?
A reporter covering, I don't know if you can rewind it though. I just put it in the little chat.
It's the same thing.
No.
It's the same thing I just played. Yeah, it's the same thing I just played.
Are you sure? Because I'm seeing something different.
Yeah, attorney representing Carlee Russell confirms he expects charges to be filed.
Yeah, but I'm seeing on my screen somebody else talking.
I don't know. Probably a pop-up.
Maybe.
A 100% pop-up. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see someone that's going to be charged celebrating our birthday like that. It's weird. It's just weird.
Lewis, you talk about her lawyer being too jovial. You're sitting there looking really jovial right now.
I'm not in trouble of anything. I didn't fake anything.
Jessica Cross in the chat said he's a politician / lawyer. Wait. I lost her. Oh, I just lost her. Where did she go? Oh, for the love of money. Here it is. He's a politician / lawyer. They don't come out and tell the truth. Facts. Jessica Cross, facts.
Yeah, but he didn't say the truth. The way his mannerisms is of a victorious politician, of a victorious lawyer. He won whatever they discussed. It went his way. Whatever he discussed, it went his way.
You don't know that. You don't know that, Lewis. You don't.
I would never hire that guy then.
Listen, I'm not saying you're totally wrong in that statement. They negotiated. That's what that meeting was all about.
Yes, and it went her way. In her way. She's happy. She's better. That's his words, not mine. Michael Nothing says, Lewis, you rock. Can't wait for tomorrow's live. Will the government finally admit the truth? I think we're going to get some crazy testimony. We're going to get some crazy testimony about UFOs. Really hope we get a picture. Nice. I want to see an alien and stuff. And, I don't know, but we're going to be reacting to it really, really early and stuff.
Yeah. So
it's Jules, what is it?
Chandler,
my pup doesn't like it when mom and dad argue.
Oh, Lewis, you and I are getting a bad reputation.
No, I'm telling you right now, that's not a person. By the way, hearts for you. I'm telling you, that's not a person who lost. And he's a lawyer.
I'm telling you, charges.
Okay, if he's a politician, who wants to vote for a politician that loses?
Bunda wants a Dr. Pepper poll. Ugh. Brandon, thank you for the super chat. My lawyer is a judge, so that helps. Yeah. No, I get it. You don't understand what he meant? I do.
What do you mean?
If I have to explain it to you, Lewis, then your whole argument about Carlee goes right out the window.
What do you mean? Actually, my vote's actually rising as we speak.
Get out. Prove it.
It is rising. Because, dude,
Wendy admits in the chat she voted for you.
Yeah, the thing is, folks, you guys are a lot of you are voting, wanting her to get charged, wanting her to pay. They're not going to have her pay, folks.
I'm thinking upon other hoaxes and what happened.
Her lawyer was happy as hell coming out of that meeting when they asked him, "Is there going to be another meeting?" No, because he already got what he wants. What is he going to say? Look, they're going to have a meeting. The meeting went like this, probably. Look, we understand. We're going to slap her in the hand, but we got to let the public. You're a politician. I'm a politician. Our town's got to look good. We're going to do a nice show so the taxpayers don't cry about it. But nothing's going to happen. And then the lawyer's probably like, okay, we'll go with that. So the lawyer wins, Carlee's lawyer. What is he going to do? Oh, I want a new meeting with you tomorrow so we can undo what I just won? No.
Lewis, when they call the next press conference to say she's been charged, we're gonna have another conversation, and maybe we should get a lawyer on to mediate between you and I. How's that? Yeah. We need a third party because you and I are not agreeing, and this is unusual because most times you and I agree. This is the first time you and I ever disagreed on something.
Well, check it out. Candy Jean says money talks. She has money. He is getting his 15 minutes. Are you talking about the boyfriend?
No, Candy is talking about the lawyer.
She has money as Carlee.
Yes, she has money as Carlee. You have to understand, The mother is a realtor in Alabama and Georgia. Okay, she works for Keller.
More
Williams.
reason she's not gonna get charged.
Oh,
with shit.
stop! Just stop, Lewis. They have money. The father is a CFO for a bank in the underwriting department. He is like the next step down from the bank. There's money. They live in an upscale neighborhood. You ever see that?
And you're right. Usually people with money get charged with things. Folks, I'll bet you a lot of people after hearing that want to take back their vote. Because Jesus, you just made another point for me I didn't even think of. So she's well connected.
There's money. She's gonna get charged. They're gonna get.
But
they're
hold
gonna
on.
have
Does
to pay.
Carlee, is she well connected?
Yeah, she's well connected to
Okay,
her mother.
well connected people get charged.
Yes,
Okay.
it happens all the time.
Yep, she ain't getting charged, man. She's well
Okay.
connected. The lawyer looks so happy, like he won.
Listen to
I'm
happiness.
telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Lewis, if you're basing it all on how this lawyer did that interview, you got a little
No, but
cuckoo
you just
going on.
added.
He's too happy, but he's
You
too
just
happy.
added. Okay, could you find me an interview with a lawyer who just lost and is happy and doesn't want?
Wait. No, Lewis. There's no trial here. He hasn't lost anything. He hasn't won anything. He's negotiating something for his client behind closed doors. Right at this point, there is nothing to win or lose. Okay? So that's where your premise is wrong.
Okay.
All right?
No, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I think people are saying well-connected people leave. I don't know.
I'm not going to answer that because it would be self-incriminating and I'm not doing it.
I think a lot of people like they voted because they thought, they want her to get punished, but she's not going to get a punishment, folks.
We do not promote other channels in our chat.
Yeah, we don't
Thank
promote
you very
crazy people
much.
here. Please stop.
Let's be respectful to our host,
Yeah.
Mr. Lewis Lecca, the one and only of Nerd Report.
Yes. Yeah, vote for me and then. All right.
Scott Blackman in the chat says the money will get her an easy ride. I will go along with Scott. Yeah. But she's gonna be punished. Candy thinks she's gonna walk.
Yeah, of course.
I don't think she's gonna walk.
All
Wait,
this thing,
Candy,
if they say we charge, it's all show, folks. It's all show.
Candy, when you say she's gonna walk, are you meaning that she's not gonna be charged? Please answer me in the chat, Candy. Candy Jeans 007. I'm calling you out.
Where I think you do have a point is they may say we're gonna charge you and then nothing's gonna be punished. Nothing's gonna be
No. It doesn't work that way. You don't get charged and nothing's gonna happen. No. That's not what's going to happen. Erin sings, "Oh, Lewis, are you going to bow to Jules, Lewis?"
No.
I do believe her.
No.
Jennifer Marie says her sentence will be a slap on the wrist. No, I don't. I do not believe
See
that. I know. Jennifer Marie agrees with you. It's okay. It's okay.
You think she's going to get time? How much time is she going to get?
I don't think she's going to get more than 30 days. I think the main thing is that they're going to probably put her on community service and probation and recoup the money. All right, Candy Jean, she answered, "It's all a show." He's right. There are too many connections. Hoover is corrupt. But Candy, you still didn't answer my question when you said you think she's going to walk. Do you think they're not going to charge her at all?
It's a show. It's a show, though.
I just want to know if Candy Jeans 007 thinks that she's going to get some sort of charge. Because there's a difference when you say somebody's going to walk. Because to me, when you say
exactly, they don't care about money. It's taxpayer money. This is 100% true. It's an endless supply of money for them. They don't $250,000 or $500,000, whatever they predicted it costs, is a drop in the bucket, folks.
And you don't think that they should be paid back for the resources, Lewis?
You're asking me?
Yes, I'm asking you.
Yeah, well, first, get your ears checked, because I've said 100 times that she deserves the book thrown at her. She's not going to get it.
But you keep saying, no, it's tax money. There's plenty of tax money.
Well, that's another aspect of it. The taxpayers.
So are you saying that she shouldn't pay the money back?
No, you're saying that.
No, I'm saying
if you want to play that game, I'm going to put stuff in your mouth. Folks, Jules thinks she should get $65,000 for free. How dare you, Jules? No, I never said that, Jules.
I'm asked. That's why I'm asking you.
That's another dimension to the story. She should pay that money back. She should do the time. She can't pay, but she's not. And that money, the reward money is in limbo right now. It's on hold.
Yeah. But that reward money doesn't, the reward money went to Crime Stoppers. So, it's up to Crime Stoppers whether or not they're going to refund the money. The reward money has nothing to do with her. She's not going to be affixed to that. I think that Crime Stoppers, in my opinion, should do the right thing and refund the money because it was a hoax.
Correct. That's another layer. The taxpayer money is not the volunteer, if you find her money. You know what I mean? The reward money is different than the taxpayer money. Catch my, you know what I'm saying?
Let's have two polls, one for what you guys think she's going to get versus what you all want her to get, because I think that's what's causing the argument. Okay, come on, she's got a point. She has a point. I am.
Jules won the first poll, 38-62. Okay, now I'll see if this is okay with Jules. The new question is, and I think charged, but no punishment.
You're making me want to eat these freaking Cheez-Its.
Well, you're the one going to have diarrhea.
I'm going to gain so much weight. Lindsay, she stole the money from the register because she needed money to get her through the 49 hours.
Did she steal that?
Mm-hmm. She got her nails done. She got Dr. Pepper. She bought Cheez-Its. She bought granola bars.
New poll. Charged but no punishment. No punishment, charged and punishment are the two answers. I'm going to say no punishment.
I'm going to say punishment.
All right. I'm going to be baffled if people actually vote that think she's going to get punished.
And so are you and I voting in this poll? Because we're just going to cancel.
You can vote. I can't vote.
You can't vote? Then I won't vote.
No, you can vote. Wow, people think rich people could get punished. Interesting. Well-connected rich people. Well, I'm glad. No, Bunda, I'm not. It's a crazy one.
Lewis is going to win this one.
No.
Bunda.
You're winning this one too.
Not everybody voted. There's only 40 votes. The last one had how many?
But you got to remember, a lot of people are still watching and they can't get to their computer to vote. There's a lot of people on the road. Shout out to you. There's people listening at work. That's crazy, folks. So we got a well-connected lawyer representing her,
Yep.
and she has money,
Mm-hmm.
and we still think she's going to get charged and punished. Interesting. That's crazy.
So we'll know more once the charges come down to see exactly what she was charged with. Then we can kind of decipher from there where this is going to go.
No, I'm glad people found faith in the justice system. Rich people don't get away with stuff. That's cool. You found that out her first year on Nerd Report. That's what people are voting. It's crazy.
53 votes.
Not too
Yeah,
many
wait.
people are voting.
Maybe they don't like this one.
No, like I said, a lot of people are still listening, and so for this one's a little closer. This one's a little closer. Folks, also, I think a fair question is, are you guys done with the Carlee Russell thing? Like, because I feel like is this topic already move on to the next thing? What do you guys think? Is there really like nothing?
I'm done until the charges come down, and then we could rehash it.
Yeah, I'm over her.
Jessica Cross said, how much money do you think she has? She had to steal money from her job. Yeah, she stole the money from her
Well,
job.
she drives a Mercedes.
Yeah.
More than me. More than you probably too. So I don't know.
Yeah, but you know, she needed the money, you know, and let's face it, she stole the dark bathrobe and the toilet paper.
It was a dark bathrobe?
Yeah, it said a dark robe. Because if they didn't say dark robe, I would have worn my red one instead of the black one. So
all right, who's excited for Aliens?
Oh, I can't wait. So it starts at 9:00 my time?
I believe so. Maybe even earlier, but there's a lot of shit going on.
Let me Google
UAPs. There's a lot of shit going on. Yep. A lot of stuff going on with that.
It's not telling me what time.
Well, I got it on the I got it set.
No, but I want to know what time the actual hearing starts.
7. I have it on the schedule.
My time?
7, 8, 9, 10 your time.
Okay. So that means I don't have to, and you're going to go live an hour before the hearings start.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm excited. What do you think we're going to find out, Lewis?
I think keep your expectations. I don't know, man. I don't know.
You think our expectations should be low?
Well, the thing is, it's like I want to see a UFO already, and it's like I want to see nice pictures.
It says if the truth really is out there when it comes to what the U.S. government knows about UFOs, we may get a little closer to it this week. I like how that one was said.
Well, we're gonna get people testifying.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading. Yeah.
So unidentified.
Will include testimony from former U.S. military and intelligence community personnel who claim to have come in contact with craft that defy physics and known flight capabilities, or have even seen evidence of non-human intelligence.
Right.
I cannot wait for tomorrow morning, Lewis. The hearing will be live streamed on YouTube by the House Oversight and Accountability. Let me ask you a question, Lewis.
Yes.
What do you think prompted this to come about for tomorrow? What do you think the push was that they're finally going to address this?
People testifying, or maybe like the aliens are gonna show themselves and they want people to be ready for it. Who knows?
Well, some of the people that are going to be testifying tomorrow are two former U.S. Navy aviators, Ryan Graves and David Fravor, both witnesses to separate but highly publicized encounters with what appeared to be unconventional aircraft. Well, if it was highly publicized, how come I don't know anything about this?
Because a lot of people are looking at these things and they're like, the image, the pictures aren't really, clear, and stuff like that. Like, we have high definition cameras on our phone, and these images are awful. Let's be fair.
Okay.
People are just rolling their eyes at that shit,
In addition, the hearing will call David Grush as a witness. Grush was the subject
That's
of
one of the whistleblowers.
Okay. Some members of the U.S. Congress have also insinuated that there is indeed hidden UFO, UAP knowledge that has been hidden from the public. Now, I have a question for you. I know
Guys,
what UFO
see, we're
is.
talking about UFOs, and now the stream is buffering. I think that's weird.
I know what a UFO is, unidentified flying object.
Unidentified
However,
aerial phenomena.
What is it again?
UAP is unidentified aerial phenomena.
So
that's another word. So now they're trying to hint that they're not really, they're not extraterrestrial. They could be like aerial phenomena, could be like multidimensional beings.
Okay.
That's a UAP.
All right. Why do they have to change it from UFO to UAP?
Because maybe that's the truth of some of them. Maybe some of them could, maybe unidentified flying object could mean it's a weather balloon. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. All right.
And they didn't know what it was. Oh, what is it? I don't know. It looks like a weather balloon. We can't confirm what it is. Aerial phenomena is like unexplained. Like, oh, we saw it up close. We don't know what the F it is. It could be a multi-dimensional being, Sorry, guys. I'm actually fixing that stream.
What, are you changing the thumbnail?
No, I think the thumbnail is good. What do you guys think of the thumbnail?
I like it. You see Biden took another bad fall the other day?
No,
Dude, I know we don't talk politics on here, and I don't like talking politics, but this has really been raking on my nerves lately. I think that the maximum age that someone can run for president needs to be lowered. I mean it. It needs to be lowered.
I think you're a white supremacist for saying that. Just kidding. I don't know.
I'm sorry. These guys are too old to be running.
I think it's all about the mind.
That's what I'm saying. They're too old. They're too old. I think the cutoff should be 67. After age 67, you should not be allowed to run for president. Just saying.
I mean, is he the oldest president?
No, but he's
who's older than him?
I'll tell you. Ronald Reagan wasn't he? Yeah, wasn't Ronald Reagan? Let me see. Who? And we all know President Reagan had Alzheimer's by the end. The 8 oldest presidents, let's see. Yeah, see, it says right here, the founding fathers only set an age minimum for U.S. presidents, but
Well,
not
they
maximum.
didn't want career politicians either. I know people are in love with career politicians for some reason, but this guy's been in office for what, 70 years already? I don't think he knows what you and I have to go through. I mean, you could stay in a fantasy world, but these guys don't can't.
All right, I take that back. It wasn't Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan was 77. Biden was 78. So Biden was a year older than Ronald Reagan. Elizabeth Emoji says, the age of 62, you don't have to work, right? Well, you are eligible for retirement at 62. What was that? Jules, the Russian agent.
I think it's true.
No, I'm Italian. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think so. Yes.
So then you're a Mussolini agent.
No. Don't even bring Mussolini up. So yes, 62, you can retire. Most people don't retire at 62 because they just can't afford to. However, that's why I'm saying 67. That should be the cutoff, because this way, if they do get 2 terms, 7, that still, puts them only in their, early to mid 70s. But being able to, run for president at 78, he's been off in 78, 81, 80. So you're talking 82 years old when he gets booted in 2024. I'm sorry, no disrespect to the old people out there, because I'm old. All right, I'm almost there myself. No, it's way too old. That needs to be.
I think you're QAnon for saying that.
Yeah, what? No.
Raquel says, cheers for not having me on your channel, Lewis. I didn't know I could have you. I'm not the type of person that does well live, nor do I like showing my face. Watching you is better. You're always welcome to come in either way.
Yeah.
So just
and you don't have to be on camera if you don't want either. You could just come in and talk, but not turn the camera on.
Yeah.
Anytime. Lewis
wants to come in.
Bunda, come on in. I'm afraid of Bunda. I'm afraid of him. I'm afraid of him. He scares me.
Listen, I'm dropping the link in the comments. You guys got to go over there and support this. I'm trying to, a lot of people, they're like, hey man, we want more like different stuff covered and stuff like that. I'm trying to give you different stuff to cover, Yeah. You guys like aliens? #aliens. Head over there. We're gonna wake up early. I got my friend Robert. He's gonna be coming here.
Bunda said no, thank you. And Brandon, you could knock the pineapple pizza crap off, okay? Jules, Bunda says
he goes to every channel talking about that too.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is.
It's weird.
Traitor. I'm gonna call Brandon Trader Joe from now on. Yeah,
so we're gonna be here bright and early tomorrow for me.
Maybe I should run out and go get me like some this way, so I have a lot of energy for it. Now, do you know or you don't know, are the hearings going to be all day, or they have a time limit on it? Do you know?
Oh, do you want to come on? Do you want to, Lewis? You said you were going to have me on your channel the day you finished the painting. You can come on right now. You want to come on?
Come on, Rochelle. And if you don't, Rochelle, you don't have to show your face if you don't want to. Let's do it.
No, let's come in. I dropped the link in the comments as we're trying to storm the UFO. Why do we only have 7 people waiting? Let's have more people over there. All right, I dropped the links, Rochelle. That's for you. Come on in here. You'll be our closer for today.
Yep.
I'm burning up, but hurry up because it is hot and I need to get out of here.
You know, you could get a window. Wait, you don't have a window in there, do you?
No, I'm gonna try to see if my air conditioner works. Right as tonight.
There's
so
a thing there. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. I'll have to look it up. But
an air conditioner.
It's like a little square box, and you just plug it into, you know, an outlet, and it creates cold air. And I think it's good for like a 15 by 15 foot space.
Carrie, I do think. Okay, Carlee's attorney says he expects Carlee to be charged. You know, look, I think my debate with Jules, if I could take it back, I should have probably been more clear and said, charge yes, punishment no. I don't think she's going to get punished. The charge is for us to shut up. The charge is for us to go, oh, she was charged. Look the other way now. I don't think
Bernadette said, put a bucket of ice and a fan towards you, Lewis. Bunda, air conditioning and the smartphones are the best inventions ever. I agree. I cannot live without air conditioning. I suffer from hot flashes and night sweats really bad.
You can get your comment on the screen right now if you guys head over to that link I'm dropping.
Brad said yummy anchovy and pineapple on pizza. I go with the anchovy, but not the pineapple. And let's change the subject. I don't want to discuss pizza anymore.
Raquel, what's up? Welcome.
Hey, Lewis, how's it going?
Very good. How's my painting going?
It's finished. It's hanging up at the moment.
Oh, you gonna send me a picture? Hello?
Oh no! Did we lose her?
Hello?
I think I'm echoing.
No, you're fine. You're not.
Just turn off your background stuff. Like,
oh, it's on my headphones.
Oh. Raquel, you there?
I'm here.
All right. Send me a picture of that painting. I can't wait to see it.
I have through Facebook.
You did? Oh my gosh. I'm excited. I'm going to look right now. I'm going to look right now. I can't wait. So how you been?
I've been all right. I'm currently sick at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
Getting better though?
I don't know why I'm echoing.
You're not echoing on our end.
No, you're not echoing on our end. Raquel, what Facebook did you send this to? Because I don't see it. And I want to see it.
I do too.
Dang, technology.
I wonder what happened to Raquel. Where is she?
Where is Raquel? Where did she go?
You said you dropped. Let me scroll back.
I don't see the picture. Yeah, the Exorcist is gonna get Carlee. Yeah, that trailer just dropped too.
Is there anybody else
going once?
There's anybody else that wants that has something to say? You better do it quick before Lewis
gets angry.
Yeah. So you better hit that StreamYard link real quick before he ends. If you've got something pertinent
all right,
to say.
she's got it. There you go. What Facebook did you send it to? Because I do not see it.
I think no, that's that one. I sent it to yeah, I sent it to I think because you've rebranded it, it's Lewis Love.
Oh, okay. I'll look at that.
Stop eating cake. Sorry, I got my bird with
I
me.
didn't rebrand it. The problem is they banned the Lewis Lecca. They banned for no
Okay.
reason. So I made another one, and then they reinstated the Lecca. So
Oh, okay.
Lewis
So
Love.
what
Lewis
else is on your mind? What do you
Love.
think of this situation?
Of what the chick did?
Yep.
I don't know. I haven't been really up to been watching it,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't be surprised if she gets fined, but doesn't go to prison.
Nah. What up, Brandon?
What's up, man?
What's on
How's it
your
going,
mind?
Lewis Love? Jules eating pineapple pizza is on my mind.
I know it's all over the place.
It's everywhere. I'm
Yeah.
spreading it like the plague,
But you don't have to go around talking about it.
but I want to.
Yeah, but I'm not allowing you to.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Jules is
if it's gonna be discussed, we will discuss it behind the closed doors of Nerd Report
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
with
Okay.
my permission.
Serious talk then. Yeah.
Yeah, especially because
What? Did you lose the cat get your tongue, or you stopped?
No, she's Raquel. So what's going on? I can't wait to see this picture. I can't log in right now through that account, but I will be able to in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I can tell you how much I love it.
Well, I can't wait to actually send it to you.
But
Amazing.
I just wanted to call in and say Lewis has been on top of so many things, especially the UFO stuff. Even like the House and Habit, and other people are trying to pick up on it now. And Lewis has been on it for months. And sub to Nerd Report if you have it.
There you go, dude. Endorsement by Brandon.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Folks, we're going to cut the stream down right now. We're going to head over. Everybody, I'm encouraging everybody to head over. I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to sleep early so we could, so I could be awake tomorrow morning for a special time. So we could cover this UFO hearings. What's going to happen? Are we going to see ET? Are we not? What's going to happen? I heard there's going to be testimony that they've recovered ships, and there's several alien species, and one is hostile. So they have several alien species. One of them is hostile. So, all right. So we're gonna let you guys go.
So funny.
Head over there right now.
You sleep? You don't. Bernadette was like, "You sleep."
I sleep.
That's awesome.
All right. Jules, we'll see you tomorrow. Raquel, see you tomorrow. And
Catch you, Lewis.
Brandon, see you tomorrow.